Hi, I'm Daniela Tudor, and I'm a recovering alcoholic and addict. I'm also the CEO and co-founder of Pala-linq, a platform for recovering alcoholics and addicts to track their recovery activities, keep in communication with their support group to ultimately prevent relapse. I battled addiction for 11 years, and in the last 2 years of that, I tried to stop on my own. Finally, it got so bad that I hit my rock bottom and I finally asked for help and went to a treatment center. I had a realization there that staying in recovery and staying sober is not about willpower alone. It has everything to do with your daily accountability to your individual mind, body, and spiritual activities that are pertaining to your recovery, and staying in communication with your support group members. After having this realization and starting to build Pala-linq 11 months ago, we went to clinical research and we did our own user research to confirm these findings. Now, this isn't just about me alone. In fact, 1 in 6 people have struggled with addiction, and 50% of us here and up there have had a family member, a coworker, or a community member battle addiction. Now, the first 90 days that I got sober were the toughest because I was still struggling with the physical and mental craving and obsession. But on top of that, the treatment center gave me all of these different activities that I was supposed to do in order to stay in active recovery. And it was so overwhelming. But with the Pala-linq platform, we bring that onto the person's mobile and make their tracking of these recovery activities and staying in connection when it matters most really smooth and easy. Now, the other disturbing fact I found out in treatment that's absolutely unacceptable is that 80% of people relapse annually. And aside the social repercussions, there's great financial loss to our system, to healthcare, employers, and the families themselves. That amounts to $450 billion a year. Now, the Pala-linq platform and how we're going to first go to market is through the treatment centers. On the last day of treatment, you're given a packet with your recovery program. Our customers, like Residence 12 and Lakeside Milam, can take that program with each individual, place their information into the Pala-linq platform on their mobile, where their profiles customize. The patient adds their support group network on there and the important activities. They get that 24/7 support. The treatment center gets valuable data to improve upon their program. That's also secure and anonymous. Now, here's a little sneak peek into our prototype, where you're able to stay in constant communication, in constant connection with your support network, and those mind, body, and spiritual activities that pertain to your own personal recovery are tracked. Now, there's 455 treatment centers in the state of Washington, and 243 of those are here in the Puget Sound area. 40,000 people each year go through treatment in the state of Washington. Now, if we start with Lakeside Milam and Residence 12, we will reach 14,000 treatment centers across the US and then go to 2 more B2B markets. The employers, because they have employee assistance programs where the employees can go to treatment, finish, and return to work, as well as the insurance companies. Now, if 1 to 2 people leave the treatment centers that we're started out with, and we charge the treatment center $300 per year, or per patient, over 5 years, we will reach 500,000 customers. Now, at just $300 per patient, the treatment center and the insurance companies save thousands of dollars per patient. Now, there is competition, but it's very scarce. Aside other mobile applications and support groups, we are the only ones providing that 24/7 real-time support. And we've got a fantastic team to execute this. I've had my own business ventures in the past, and Jen and Murphy, they have expertise in technical product management, strategic partnerships, marketing, and advertising. And our technology partner, General UI, is a fantastic local engineering firm where Jen and I have hired software development teams and project managed and deployed mobile platforms to completion for enterprise and startup. And we've got a great advisory team with expertise in customer engagement, addiction, clinical psychology, and engineering. Now, we plan to take the way that Pala-linq platform works and apply it with its own unique nuances to other addiction populations on the appropriate platform. Now, I just returned from Forbes 30 Under 30 Summit a couple weeks ago, where I had the opportunity to see Elizabeth Holmes, the country's youngest self-made billionaire, and she said two things that heavily resonated with me. One, that the next wave in healthcare to make it efficient and profitable is to put health into the individual's hands. And the second, that in order to succeed, to find something that you're so passionate about that if you were to not pursue it, you'd wilt and wither away. And that's how we feel about Pala-linq, and I encourage you to join the quest to save lives. Thank you.